And you can kind of see from these lines how high tide has been coming up. So when I did do a time lapse of that, so hopefully that turned out. Well, I am underwater if it were high tide. That's my van up on the hill. I stayed here last night, and you can see way out there is the Minas Basin, is what they call it, which is off the Bay of Fundy. It's about 40 minutes to low tide, but all this that I'm walking through was underwater, you know, hours ago. I'm going to go around this point, and there's a, what do they call it, the Bramber flower pot rock. So I'm going to go check that out. It's pretty dang neat. I see footsteps. I'm not the first one to walk out here today. Actually, will be the fourth one to walk out. Whoop, there's a shell. Wondering if it's a live one. No, that shell's empty. Kind of pretty. We'll leave that shell there for another, what do you call them, hermit crab to crawl into. It's a lot of busted up shell or whatever it is. Interesting rock formation. Oh, hello. I gotta watch my step. Stepped on a slick spot. Even with grippy shoes on, I almost busted my ass. Pretty dang cool. Yeah, those cliffs are just a tangled mess. I gotta, oh, those rock formations are pretty cool. They're a little bit wavy. There's no confusion here. I see what the rock formation is that everyone heads out to see. So it's the Bramber flower pot rock. It really is pretty cool. And these are more vertical, horizontal. And that's like a wave. And then wow, look at this vertical. So I assume some of this stuff just collapsed. That whole hillside, I was just slanted. I'm trying to figure out if that's a rope or a vine. Looks like a rope. People are nuts. Yeah, it's definitely a rope. Yeah, I'm not going up there. This beach is pretty cool. So the waves break those rocks up into small ones. But you don't have to go too far and then they're huge rocks again. This is really neat. Completely one slab, layer upon layer. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's another rope. Guess there must be another path to get here other than parking at that trailhead where I did. Well, clearly all this stuff is underwater when the tide comes in. And this is wet. Been from above though. So I'm probably right at where the high tide mark is.